It's the Linemakers on Sporting News.
We're expecting a fantastic Big East tournament, the last Big East tournament as we've become to know it and love it and become accustomed to over the years. Welcome to the Linemakers on Sporting News. I'm Micah Roberts with Rick Herron. Ricky, what do you think of this final piece of Big East Conference play here?
Well, Micah, you know, as I look at the Big East and what's what happened down the stretch with Louisville turning it back around and winning 7 straight, I think everything goes through Louisville. They were in the Final Four last year, playing great basketball. Top 4 seeds, Louisville, Georgetown, Marquette, and Pitt, all 4 get double byes. Yep. And that's something that you need to think about. On paper, or initially taken, that sounds like a big advantage, but it hasn't worked out that way so well in the last few years. The last 5 years, you saw Kemba Walker in Connecticut win 5 games in a row to win the tournament. You saw McNamara in Syracuse about 5-6 years ago get to the finals after having to play 5 games in a row. So is it an advantage or not to have the double bye?
Well, you'd like to have that momentum going in. Obviously, you mentioned with Connecticut, but the odds, according to LVH, who released them on Monday, have Louisville as a large 5-4 favorite. We're also looking at Georgetown 4-1 and Pittsburgh and Syracuse at 5-1. The thing I look for in tournaments, Ricky, is neutral courts. I like the teams that play better on the road and have played well all season. And there's a couple teams in the Big East that have really played well. Louisville 9-5 against the spread on the road. Villanova 10-4. Cincinnati 7-5 against the spread. And Cincinnati, by the way, that's another thing. I like teams that play a lot of under games, getting points. And Cincinnati's gone under 20 out of their 26 games that were lined this season. And you know, you also got a team we've been talking about all year, Georgetown, 6-3 against the spread on the road. These 4 teams have done a fantastic job this season.
Well, honestly, Mike, I think the league comes down this year to Louisville and Georgetown just like everybody else does. If you're looking for a deep sleeper and someone's going to have to go those 5 games, take a look at Cincinnati with their backcourt and Sean Kilpatrick and Kashmir Wright. The teams that have made that run from deep in the tournament have been teams that have guards that can flat out shoot it, and Kilpatrick can flat out shoot it. So if you're looking at somebody like 20-1, take a look at Cincinnati.
And they're 20-1. Villanova also 20-1. And we want to remind you, Sunday night, when the pairings are announced, we're going to do odds, spreads for every game once they're announced. We'll have them up before any sportsbook in Las Vegas. We invite you to come join us. It's going to be a fun thing, never seen before on television. Take a look. We'll show you how we make the spreads and our thinking process that goes into it.